Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I'm your host Ryan, and today, very new things are happening. So, first of all, this team that you're seeing right now, this is a new team. It is not Trick Room, believe it or not. I am not running Trick Room, but I decided I wanted to try my hand at different forms of speed control. So I've got the Quash, Murkrow, and T-Wave and Icy Wind on the Cresselia. So we're going to see how that works, see if it works well. If I like it, we'll figure it out. And I just realized I put Gyro Ball on my Ferrothorn, and yet I'm doing speed control. Oh well! Oh well. And the other thing is, you might know, like, the webcam is significantly better. I'm in, like, a different background. All that happened was I just changed rooms. We're redoing my room right now. We're getting some new furniture. We're picking up the floor. So I can't be in my room. So I'm actually in my parents' room, and they have these really nice overhead lights. And you can see me perfectly. The window's kind of open, so you get a little natural lighting in here. So it looks so much better, right? Right. So it's only going to happen for about a month or so of recordings, and then I'm moving back into my room. Maybe we'll have a little bit better lighting with the new desk arrangement and stuff like that. So we'll see. So yeah, let's get to this team. I like the way this team looks. It brings a lot of things that I've used before, like Marowak Blastoise Core. With Cresselia as a Trick Room setter, but obviously, you know, no Cresselia Trick Room setting here. Alright, so it looks like we've got a Charizard, Heatran, Melodic, Landorus, Crobat, and Thundurus. I'm gonna say Blastoise is definitely one of the best leads here. Hits everything super effectively. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go Cresselia first, because then we can T-Wave things like the Charizard and stuff like that. And that will be very useful. I am going to bring Marowak in the back just in case he wants to start off with that Thundurus. Otherwise, I mean, Marowak does have a really good matchup here. I've got Ice Punch for the Landorus and the Crobat, Rock Slide for the Crobat and the Charizard, and Bone Meringue for the Heatran. And Heatran's not going to want to take the Bone Meringue. And that kind of leaves us with, I'm going to go with Arcanine. I think Arcanine's going to be pretty solid here. He's got a lot of fire types. Yeah. So basically, the purpose of this team outside of Ferrothorn and Marowak is to basically be middle ground speed. You know, fast enough to beat out Trick Room, but slow enough that things like T-Wave and Quash will be... No, T-Wave and Icy Wind will be very, very significant. Catch my drift? Good. And I just realized this Cresselia does not have the right item. It's supposed to have Mental Herb, but I think I put safety goggles on it. Oh well. So what I'm going to do... So I'm actually just going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Ice Beam the Thundurus, and I'm just going to straight up switch into Marowak. Because I think both Crobat and Thundurus get Taunt. Without Mental Herb, there's really no reason for me to do anything here, so I'm going to switch out. Hopefully to take a Thunderbolt. I mean, it's not like Thundurus is really going to be doing much to me anyway, so this is the best way to go. He's going to Taunt me. Okay. So what's the Crobat doing? Okay, so he double taunted the Cresselia, expecting the Mental. I've never seen anyone do that before, so that's actually pretty cool. We get the freeze. I don't know if that really mattered. Oh, he's a Lum? Oh no. Okay. So he's probably just gonna leave that in to die. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Crobat. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Oh, I have Fire Punch on Marowak? Oh, I'm wrong. Thundurus is frozen solid. That sucks. Sorry. And he's going to Super Fang my Blastoise. Now that is a bit of a problem because at full I can take a Charizard Y Solar Beam. Wow, that does a lot more. I forgot how good Blastoise was. He's so good. I didn't realize. I probably didn't need to do that then. Yeah, no. Blastoise is very powerful. He's probably, isn't he like the strongest special attacker in the game? No. I mean, like, outside of, you know, outside boosts, like, obviously Charizard Y is a lot stronger because he gets the sun. But, no, I wouldn't say he's the top, but he's definitely top tier, you know? So who are we going to see? We're going to see Charizard. Now, I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, he's going to Solar Beam the Marowak. I think that's a fair bet. So, let me Ice Beam the Landorus, get that thing out of the way, and protect. Oh, I can't protect. Alright, well then I'll go for Rock Slide just in case. I mean, I don't really have a safe switch. So we're going to hope. Because, I mean, what I'm thinking is the Landorus is going to want to Earth Power the Blastoise because if he doesn't, Charizard goes down because I just went for Rock Slide, you know, and Blastoise can't really touch the Charizard in the sun. It's kind of what my plan is. And I should be able to take... Oh, Hidden Power Grass? Ice. Okay. I thought he was going for the Blastoise. Oh, so he goes for Heat Wave instead. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, because if I can get rid of the Landorus, that's not going to be a big deal, because I'll just come in with my... my Arcanine, who has the nice and powerful Wild Charge, and a Life Orb. So that Charizard's going to die. But what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to bring in Cresselia. We're going to paralyze the Charizard, get that thing just not wanting to be here. And we're going to protect with Blastoise. Now, I'm running Water Pulse because, honestly, I never really understood Blastoise. I mean, like, Water Pulse isn't really strong, but it gets boosted. But then at the same time, you know... You get... It's just weird. It's just very weird. Wow, that's a... Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Oh, and the burn. Wow, okay. That's power. But we paralyze it. Good. It's good, good, good. Liking that so far. Good. Alright, so now we're just going to Helping Hand boost my Blastoise. We're going to Water Pulse it. And we'll see where that leads us. You know, what's cool about Paralysis is, especially on Megas, they really have no way to get rid of it. So unlike Trick Room, this actually lasts a pretty long time, pretty much indefinitely until they can get rid of it. We're going to see another Heat Wave. I actually survived with my Cresselia. Not that it really matters, because I'm going to go down to Burn. But yeah, like I said, that freeze didn't really matter. I don't know what he would have gone. If he went for Thunderbolt, I mean, that definitely didn't change anything. But we're going to bring in Arcanine here, who has Wild Charge. And that should be game right there. I kind of like this team. It works pretty well together so far. I'm pretty excited about it. I went Intimidate over Flash Fire because I have Blastoise, although Flash Fire would probably be pretty useful. But yeah, let's just go for Wild Charge. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking Flash Fire would actually probably be pretty solid, considering, you know, we have the fire weakness with Ferrothorn. Yeah, that might work. That might work. I don't know. I'm not going to really be changing it right now. I'm just going to kind of go with what we go as we go. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't know what I'm saying, but I kind of like this team. It's cool. I'm trying to make it so, like, I'm not reliant on Trick Room only, where I can run teams that don't require Trick Room. And I think with this I can. You know, question of the day is, you know, what's your favorite form of speed control? And I'm going to tell you my least favorite, because you already know my favorite, which is obviously Trick Room. My least favorite's Tailwind. I hate Tailwind with a burning passion. Why do I hate Tailwind? Well, it's just weird, you know? First of all, you can't use slow Pokemon in Tailwind because it only doubles their speed. It's like a Choice Scarf. It's not really going to be doing very much in general. And then it only lasts for 4 turns, you know? It's not very long, and it's just, I don't like it. You know, most teams are prepared for speed to begin with. So going for Trick Room, you kind of reverse that, where they're now really slow. But with Tailwind, they still have opportunities to outspeed you, you know? So, I just don't like Tailwind. Alright, so it looks like we've got a Rotom Heat, Gardevoir, Terrakion, Thundurus, Thing, Talonflame, and Kangaskhan. I'm going to start off with Blastoise. Let's go... I would say Murkrow, but Murkrow... Actually, you know, Murkrow is pretty solid here. I want to bring Marowak, because there's 2 electric types, and I'm... Oh, but wait. Let's think about this for a second. Maybe not. Let's bring Ferrothorn and Arcanine. But I will need Marowak, won't I? You know what? I was bringing Arcanine for Kangaskhan. Yeah, Kangaskhan, but I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Especially if I have Murkrow. I have Feather Dance on my Murkrow, as well as Quash. So it's not... I'm not in a bad position if I bring Murkrow. The only thing I have to be weary about is, you know, Thundurus, of course. So we'll see who comes in first. I'm really thinking we're going to see Thundurus Kangaskhan. That's usually a pretty good lead. We don't really have anything for that lead, to be quite honest with you, but we'll see what we can do. I obviously only have 1 Mega. Oh, Gardevoir Rotom. Okay. I actually like it. Because I'm just gonna Water Pulse. Oh, Prankster Gardevoir. Okay, I'm just gonna Water Pulse the Rotom. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, Water Pulse the Rotom, and then switch from my Murkrow into my Marowak. Nah, I'll go into Ferrothorn instead. Gyro Ball will hit that Gardevoir really hard. I was gonna go into Marowak, but then I realized he's probably gonna Moonblast the Murkrow, and that Marowak doesn't really want to take a move. No! Oh my god, why'd I do that? I'm so stupid. I was bringing in Marowak to take the Thunderbolt. Oh, let's hope he went for Murkrow. Let's just hope he doubled into Murkrow. Oh, he protected. Okay, beautiful. Better than I thought it would. And but he did go for Moonblast, so that was good on my part. Now I have to decide. I'm going to Water Pulse the Rotom, and I'm going to protect with Ferrothorn, because he's probably going to get rid of the Ferrothorn first, you know. So far he's been pretty predictable. Except for that Protect. I didn't expect that Protect, but that actually works well. Moonblast. Okay, into the Blastoise. Is he double targeting the Blastoise? That is pretty predictable, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, no. Good, good, good. But, because of that, we're not going to be able to get... Yeah, we would have gotten a KO without the drop. Oh, I thought it was Weakness Policy. I was like, oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to just... Do I take out the Rotom? He's probably going to Protect. No, he's not going to Protect. Okay, I'm going to switch into... I'm going to attack the Rotom. I'm going to switch into my Murkrow. Because I don't want to take an Overheat. Murkrow can probably take the Overheat a little bit better. Moonblast. Probably onto the Blastoise. Yeah. Is he going to kill my Blastoise? No, probably not. Nope. Good. Still did a lot of damage considering. Good. So Rotom is gone. Beautiful. Love it when Rotom is gone. Alright. So let's consider if he brings in the Kangaskhan. Let's consider this. If he brings in the Kangaskhan, he's probably gonna fake out the Blastoise, right? You know, why wouldn't he fake out the Blastoise? So I'm gonna switch into my Ferrothorn here. I'm gonna take it a little slow and easy. And I'm gonna go for Snarl. A little risky, I know. But I'm hoping I'll survive a Moonblast. I should survive a Moonblast. Although he did quite a lot to my Blastoise. No, it wasn't more than half, so he shouldn't be able to take out my Murkrow. So, as long as he doesn't fake me out, he shouldn't be able to take me out. He really should not be. I'm hoping he fakes out the Blastoise, because obviously Blastoise is low enough for a fake out to kill it. He's not going to fake it out. Oh, no. Oh? Oh, okay. That actually worked a little bit better for me. Okay. Let's see something. If I quash the Kangaskhan... If I quash the Kangaskhan, and then Gyro Ball the Gardevoir, I'll get rid of the Gardevoir. So let's Gyro Ball the Gardevoir, and let's quash the Kangaskhan. Because Kangaskhan will be a problem. So let's get rid of the Kangaskhan for right now. He's going to Moonblast probably my Murkrow. I mean, that's really what makes the most sense here. Take me out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, because we lowered its a special attack anyway. And we're going to kill it with this Gyro Ball. I want to say he specs. I want to say he specs. Because that was doing a decent amount of damage, and he never changed, you know. And he's going to return. Oh. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's good for me. Kind of. Alright, I dig. He's pretty low. So we bring in, I think I have Arcanine in the back? No, I have Marowak. Marowak is just as good. Terrakion, ooh. Alright, Honestly, I protect with Ferrothorn. And I... What do? Because Ferrothorn's going to go down. He's probably going to target it with Terrakion. And then I go for Bone Meringue onto Kangaskhan. Because Marowak has a lot of defense, so regardless of what they want to do here, I should be able to survive one of their attacks, you know? And I'm hoping we can pull through here. My Blastoise is pretty low. So, I don't know. It's really dependent on what happens here. It's highly dependent on what this Kangaskhan does. If this Kangaskhan decides to attack the Ferrothorn, that might be good for us. Okay, so he's going for the Marowak. Is he doubling into the... I know he's at +2, but I thought I had a lot more defense than that. That's game. I thought I would have survived that. That's stupid. Oh well. I didn't let him get to +2. That's true. That's very true. Very true. I could have Feather Danced him, put him back at neutral. But what you can do? I'm gonna Gyro Ball the Kangaskhan, and we're going to Water Pulse the Terrakion. But we're not gonna win. I don't know why he Sucker Punched. That's odd. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Okay. So that's it. That's that episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.